Well, hello everybody, and welcome. My name is Stephen, the Jupiterian here, and with It's in Your Stars. That's my website, It's in Your Stars. And now, actually, I would like to pull some tarot cards. This is from the Light Seers deck for this new moon that we are having on the 19th. In just a few days. Today's the 14th. It's Friday. We'll move this in a few hours. That day, actually, days. 16, 17. So Tuesday and Wednesday. So you may feel this on Tuesday as well because the moon is in Scorpio. But um let's move this to closer to the 28 degrees. There you go. That's close enough. So on the 19th, Wednesday, this Wednesday, we're going to have a full moon, a new moon in Scorpio. Well, this is a interesting new moon because it's ruled by Mars. And Mars is in Sagittarius. It's right next door. So he's in an aversion to everything to this to everything in Scorpio. It's almost like the Mars has blinders on. Well, the sun, this new moon, the sun, Mercury, all ruled by Mars, and Venus ruled by Mars. Venus is co-present with all these planets in Scorpio. So I have this really interesting parade or stellium of planets in Scorpio, and they're all ruled by Mars. And they're making a trine to Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune. Well, mostly, yeah, Saturn and Neptune. So let's start with Aries. Since we have Aries on the rise, and we're going to have this new moon in Scorpio. So this will be in your eighth house, Aries. Yep. So Aries, let's see what this new moon energy. Well, it's going to be an aversion to you as well because the eighth house from you is an aversion. You have all the Saturn and Neptune in the 12th house, in your 12th house. So your eighth, fourth, and 12th houses are having this grand trine already. And it's going to be perfecting very soon by Tuesday, yeah, and Wednesday. So, all right, Aries, let's see. Let's stop this share, and we're going to see. Wow, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So Aries, you always like to start something new. Now is the best time to do it. Plant those seeds bring something new into your life. Aries. Well, maybe uh, researching something new or doing something, starting a new project. That's always a good thing to do on a new moon. Although, to start new things, Aries. All right. So, yeah. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's share this chart. Let's move an hour. Taurus. Taurus. Well, this new moon is in your seventh house. Taurus will be in your seventh house. So it's opposed to, you'll see it right across the way. But your to the 11th and the third house trine, brand water trine from your third to the 7th to the 11th. 11th to the 3rd. They're comma houses. The comma house. All right. Well, actually, let's. So, and Mars is in your eighth house. Hmm. Oh, actually, Aries, Mars will be in your seventh house. Ninth house. Interesting. Yep. So bring something new. Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. So with Taurus, well, Taurus, I'm going to stop the share and I'm going to show you the card I got. We have the Seven of Wands. Well, it's time to just go inward and meditate on things you want to accomplish. Not a good time to start anything new for you. Maybe your partner might um, start something new, but for you, Taurus, no, I don't see starting something because it's opposed. This new moon is opposing you. And let's move on to Gemini. Gemini. Well, this new moon is happening in your sixth house. It's an aversion to you as well. Because the sixth, the eighth, the 12th, and the second houses you cannot see from your perspective here, Gemini. So, but Mars is your is in your seventh house. And, actually, I would say this is a good time for you to bring some Leo energy in here with the King of Wands. So, yeah, I'm saying that you need to, so in the darkness, we need some light. And the Leo energy, bring that Leo energy into being. That fire energy. Mars is great, good fire energy. So, okay, that's Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Wow, Cancer. Okay. I'm going to pull up your chart, Cancer. And then we'll move this to Cancer. Cancer rising, you're ruled by the moon. This moon is in your fifth house of fun, creativity, children, entrepreneurial endeavors, um, speculative gains or speculation. A card came up for this one, Cancer. Because, well, hey, actually, this is going to be this grand trine is having to do with you and the fifth house. These are your Dharma houses. So this is all about you. Hey, no wonder why your card, the chariot, came up. Because it's all about you at the moment. Cancer, dear cancers. Um, yes. Uh, Go ahead with what you want to accomplish for yourself, not for others. Which direction do you want to head in? Do you want to go? Yeah, so steer your chariot wherever you would like to go. Mm. Although remember, you have to take care of yourself first before you can take care of anyone else. Your cancer, and that's all my water signs. You always thinking of others. I know I'm a fellow water sign myself, and always thinking of others. But actually, you feel depleted in any way, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Time to steer that ship or your chariot in a new direction. That's what this new moon will be trying to show you at this time. So we have Cancer next, Leo. Next we have Leo. Okay, Leo rising. Most likely, this is for Leo rising because Leo is on the ascendant. So this is if you're Leo rising, this is the transits of your chart where the new moon will be occurring in your fourth house. So you can't make this up. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. Leo. Um, so I'll show you the card right after. So Leo, you're ruled by the sun, and this new moon is going to be here the 19th. On the 19th. Whoops. See, I'll put that there for you, Leo, so you can see it. Um, this is going to be your fourth, eighth, and 12th houses. These are your moksha houses. So these are like hidden from everyone else, but they're personal to you, Leo. Um, Leo, I would say that with this, yes, absolutely, you're going to be hmm, dealing with this energy, earth energy. I would bring some earth energy into this. Um, that Taurus look to the opposite sign of Scorpio, Leo, which is Taurus or any other earth sign. Virgo, well, Virgo is letting things go. So actually, you may be releasing some things, Leo. Letting things go, walking away from material possessions or tangible things that are physical, or physical things that are, or maybe you're moving, Leo. You may be moving to literally to another place, Leo. Wow. Okay. Alrighty. Next, Virgo. Let's pull up Virgo's chart. Let's move hours. Virgo. Okay. Hmm. Well, Virgo, this new moon is happening in your third house. This new moon is happening in your third house. Yep. Of neighborhood, siblings. Um. Hmm. Virgo. Then we have Mercury is here. So and Mercury is retrograde. But I see that things are coming to an end here for you, Virgo. Um, some ideas that no longer are working. Um, you're strategically figuring this out because you're ruled by Mercury, Virgo, and it's in Scorpio. So that's very deep, um, like penetrative thought processes are occurring for you in your neighborhood, with your neighbors, maybe. Um, maybe you're deciding to change something because you have the Ten of Swords here. So this is very thought thought provoking. This is using your intellectual mind because the swords are air and Mercury, since Mercury is your ruling planet, um, I see that you may change a neighborhood. You may change. You may decide to plan to move somewhere. Also, Virgo, away from your neighborhood, somewhere uh, that feels more like home to you, Virgo. Next, we have Libra. All right. So, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay. Okay. All right. Now that I pulled all the cards ahead of time for each sign, all right, now I can do this easier. Let's go to uh, move this out into hours. Libra, Sun, Moon, Libra ascendant. If you have Libra ascendant, or you can put your sun here in the first house, the moon in the first house, and look for your sun with the career, moon, home, body, and everything else. And this is uh, the ascendant is your character, the the role that you play in this lifetime. So Libra rising, we have this new moon is occurring in your second house of money, your voice, self um, worth. Um, well, you're ruled by Venus, and Venus is here co-present with this stellium here. Interesting. So this is all about money and how you're dealing with it. Mercury is retrograde with this lunation, and it's ruled by Mars in the third house. So this is all about your community. No, sorry, not community. Your neighborhood. The 11th house is networks and friends. Well, actually, the third house could be your local community as well, neighborhood, um, siblings. Mars is here. So this is your third house. So dealing with siblings. Yes, I would most likely say this has to do with siblings. As this new moon is ruled by Mars in your third house. Um, the card that I pulled was the Ace of Cups. So, Libra. I know you're not used to having emotions. You usually think things through. You're more level headed. You balance things, but emotions that are your heart chakra, your home is where your heart is. So, this is Ace of Cups. So, where are you? Where are you? So, okay, Libra. This may be difficult, but Libra. All this water from the second to the sixth to the 10th. Now, this is all about work, career, and purpose. Oh my goodness. Yep. Ooh. Yeah. Um Communications or using your voice. Well, um this is about money, job, and your reputation, career. We have all these planets that are retrograde in each of these houses. How wonderful. Um, but, hey, you have to keep yourself where you're centered in your desires. Um, and what are your desire? What do you desire? The Ace of Cups. Yes. Um, and it's opposing Uranus. Oh, excuse me. And it's all opposing Uranus and Taurus. So, yeah, okay. Libra. Where is your heart's desire taking you? That's what I would say for Libra. That's what most focus that you need to focus. The things you need to focus on right now is heart-centered um guidance. Let your heart guide you, not your mind. A great time for using your mental capacities at this time. Mercury is retrograde. So, yes, heart centered progression or progressing using what your heart desires. Okay, moving on. Scorpio. Well, Scorpio, this is all about you. This new moon is in your chart, in your house. It's all about you. Mars is in your second house. It's an inversion to you. It's about money. But, hey, actually, I would just, I got, I pulled the Fool card. Actually, the Fool card came for you. Um, to just be spontaneous. Uranus in your seventh house is opposing this new moon energy and all these planets in Scorpio. Um, so that's like first, fifth, and ninth. These are all the Dharma houses for you, Scorpio. the Dharma houses. It's all about you. Just like Scorpio and Cancer. Yep. Um. So I pulled the Fool card for you. This is where, yeah. So here's the Fool. Let your spirit guide you. Let just allow yourself to be free to just be and let fate guide you. You're holding this little crystal in your hand, so actually, it's almost like you're like, okay, you have this universe. Let the universe take care of you, or take care of whatever you're feeling. Alrighty, next, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, quite interesting for Sagittarius. Right. This new moon is happening in your 12th house. And this grand water trine is going from the 4th to the 8th to the 12th to the 4th. So, yeah, 4th to 12th, 12th to 8th, 8th to 12th, 4th to 12th. Yeah. Or you can go this way. Yeah. So, these are your moksha houses. Maybe you'll be making things. Sagittarius, you're probably thinking of money, maybe at this time. Where is money coming from? Well, you're ruled by Jupiter for sure, and that's in your 8th house. Um, Inheritance. This could be other people's money. Um, Paying off debt. Um, Offshore accounts. This 12th house. And then the 4th house is like home and foundation. So, um, could be getting money from an insurance claim or something dealing with the home. Um, Taxes. I would say it's an even. You're gonna break even, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Maybe, yeah. Money is money situation. So this 8th house is money. The 12th house is offshore accounts, and then money from the home, a home investment, possibly. Got the 6 of Pentacles. That the card I picked for you was the 6 of Pentacles. So yes, it makes a lot of sense that you're going to be pinching pennies, maybe, or like exchange of money. Um, Paying off things or making money is a good thing for you, Sagittarius. It's gonna be good for you. It's like even Steven. Okay, cool. All right, no, moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn rising. Well, Capricorn, this is new moon is happening in your 11th house. Mars is in the 12th house. Okay. And Uranus is in your 5th house. All right. Interesting. So, some new thing. Well, actually, something you've been working on is coming uh, to on the horizon for you, or something that um your wish for. We have the Three of Wands. So yeah, I'm gonna show this card after I look at this. Um, so yeah, this is has to do with the third, the seventh, and the 11th. These are comma houses. So something, yeah. We have the Three of Wands. So, something over the horizon is coming for you, or you want to, or you see something, or a wish, or a dream. Seems far away. Um, but you have that surfboard to take you where you need to go, or yeah, actually, and the fire. You have the fire pointing you in the right direction. That Mars and Capra and Sagittarius. Mars and Sagittarius is helping you out here. So Capricorn. Hmm. Something offshore, like maybe, um, but I would watch out for hidden enemies as well here, Capricorn. Um, yeah. Moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius. So you're ruled by Saturn, and that's in your second house in version 2. But this new moon is in your 10th house of your status, your career. Uh, actually, which is pretty cool. I got pulled the Six of Swords for you, dear Capricorn Aquarius. You are an air sign, so yes, makes it's fitting that you are soaring to new heights in your status and career. Um, Mars is in your 11th house of networks and friends. So maybe communicating with them and organizations you're affiliated with or have joined. It's a really great time for you to soar into where you want to be with this Six of Swords. Air. Lots of air here. Yeah. Soaring to new places, new heights. Your reputation is taking on a new identity, which is great. Really good. Actually, you're getting closer to your friends. So, good time for that. Okay, next, last but never least, and always the best sign ever. They're the sweetest, the Pisces. Uh, well, Pisces, you are ruled by Jupiter, and that's in your fifth house. He's retrograde right now, which makes a lot of sense why I got the Hermit for you, because Saturn is in your first house, and with Neptune, it's a good time to be in Hermit mode. This new moon is in the ninth house of study, higher learning, being the hermit, studying, and with on your own. Yeah. Mercury is in your ninth house. Uh, so yeah, I would say being a higher purpose. It's the house of God, so yeah, makes sense that the Hermit came up for you, which is kind of interesting. And you have Uranus in your third house. Um, Mercury rules your fourth house, which is close to this new moon. Mars is in the 10th house. So you're rising to new heights, Pisces. But I would just keep it on the, yeah. And at the, I am enlightened. I am becoming healed. Um, Hold on. I would say yes. Heal. This is very healing energy. But although look to Virgo, releasing things and uh just being at one with yourself in meditation. That's what this is. Healing energy, Virgo energy. Yeah. Mercury in the ninth house is almost like, yeah, you're studying, but being more of a studying alone is, and as opposed to studying with in a group, which I don't at this time, Pisces. This, yeah, you're a fellow water sign. Water signs are not going to be doing well with, because it's an emotional time for all the water signs. Anyway, this even Scorpio. Uh, so with that, that's my reading for each sign. Hold one tarot card for each, and here is time right now. Hey, we got through to Taurus. We started in Aries and got to Taurus. Okay, so there you have it. Um, Uranus is in the first house right now. Alrighty, you wanted to get that done before we get to the ascendant gets too close to Uranus. I'm Stephen the Jupiterian. So give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here. Uh, Post a comment. Say hi. That'd be nice. I like those. And a hello to uh, Aquamarine, Lisa, Esperanza, and a few others who uh, recently um, posted comments. Thank you. I appreciate you. And please subscribe, hit that like button, and share the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.